So it has come to my attention that now that it's getting colder outside, people are wanting a boyfriend or somebody to keep them warm. And I'm just here to share with y'all my top reasons why you should love being single with me. Reason number 1, you can literally be your own boyfriend. Actually, I'm going to intertwine this with another point, and that is you have no one to disappoint you. Being single has taught me to treat myself, appreciate myself, fall in love with myself. Because guess what? You're only going to attract the best man you possibly can if you love yourself as much as you possibly can. And listen, without a boyfriend, you have to be your own entertainment. You gotta love yourself and make things interesting for yourself. Being single, I've learned how to drive and just become more and more independent, which I love. And honestly, I love the idea of just going out to treat yourself. Like, listen, when you're the only person that you depend on, it's up to you how your day goes, how things end up. I've learned to go on the most beautiful walks and things by myself and honestly enjoy it. And like, listen, who doesn't want a good sweet treat? Go to the places that you enjoy and like literally treat yourself the way you want somebody else to treat you. Like, I know that it can get boring at times, but honestly, in the holiday season, I'm just living for it. And that good sugary boost after like a long, exhausting day, oh my gosh, sign me up any day. I've honestly just learned to enjoy and love my own company.
Thing about it though is that I'm not doing it alone. Spending time with God in these sweet, small, peaceful moments of the day, or even just talking to him about anything, has been a favorite way I spend my days.
My next point though is even bigger. Being single has really taught me to love myself, and specifically like my body and everything like that. Society really conditions us in a way to not love the way that we naturally look. I literally stare in the mirror and make myself appreciate the things about me. If there's no man, who else is going to make me feel good? Who else is going to make me feel empowered? Not only that, y'all, we literally have the power to change our bodies. Like, who's going to tell me? Like, y'all, literally, you can go into the gym and make yourself look like what the heck you want to look like. That's something I have maximized as a single person. Let me tell you. And not only that, I've taken the opportunity of being single to do the things I never could do before. Running is something that has never been easy for me. But without a partner, I realized I want to build up my own strength. I can do it. You can do it. Who says that I can't run fast? It's stuff like this. Even lifting weights. Y'all will see it in a minute. It's hard, but you gotta push yourself. You can be the person you want to be. And the times where I'm exhausted, I am blasting that gospel music. I am singing because I got this. With Christ, you can do anything. I might be exhausted, looking like I'm about to die after, but that don't matter. Why? We are building ourselves to the people we want to be. Having a big booty, that's something that I always wanted. And I realized when I was staring at the gym, I was like, I can literally have the big booty that I want if I just get up on this machine. This was an abs machine, and I was pushing myself to get this stuff done. Because if I want a six-pack, who's going to stop me from getting a six-pack? I'm going to stop myself because I don't eat so strict for nothing. But anyways, building my arm muscles. Who else is going to lift these heavy bags for me? Nobody. Get your butt in the gym and make yourself the person you want to be. Next reason why I love being single is because I get to really love on myself in a really special way. See, when you have nobody else to fill that space, you have to be that space for yourself. I've literally trained my brain to fall in love with myself, to dress myself up and make me feel proud and happy of the person that I am. I've put together my whole style, my whole makeup routine, signature things that I literally just love, that make me feel me, that accentuate my beauty instead of hiding it. Literally mold yourself into the woman that you want to be. Now with insecurity, my stomach has always been a major insecurity for me, but at some point you gotta come to terms with your shape. Having a tummy is just part of being a woman. That makes you the feminine person that you are. We have to fall in love with it before someone else falls in love with it. Guys, we got to go to my favorite restaurant this day. And this brings me to my next point. Being single has made me appreciate the company of family and friends above just a relationship. And I've also grown in confidence, clapping those heels every single where I go, opening that door for myself, walking in the place like you own it. It's a certain level of empowering feelings you feel when you tap into that. Now let me get to the food, because if it's one thing I've realized, it's the power of having just a good sit-down meal. I haven't been to the Cheesecake Factory in so long, and let me tell you, the food was so good. Like, I felt like Keith Lee. You know when he like rolls his eyes back because the food is that good? Girl, something in me changed when I ate that freaking avocado egg roll. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm not kidding. That thing was to die for.
I also got like a veggie burger and some sweet potato fries.
They were really good. The Cheesecake Factory has no business being able to cook this good when they're a cheesecake place. Oh my gosh, I was eating it up in their bread. Their bread is so sweet and it's so good. It was my brother's birthday. After that, we closed the night with a yummy meal.
I've noticed that in your singleness, God literally takes the place of a boyfriend. So to be real with y'all, the only reason why I live such a happy and content life being single is because I'm actually not doing it alone. God is always there every night, every day, to be my company, to give me peace, love, and contentment. So much so that I can live in peace while waiting for my happily ever after. I hope this can encourage y'all on your journey and remind y'all you're not doing it alone. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Amen.